My name is Robin Cruze, and I suffered from an eating disorder from the age of 11 through to 29. And today, I have 10 years of full eating disorder recovery.
And I'm Esper Andrus, a clinical therapist who works with individuals suffering with eating disorders, their loved ones, and professionals for almost 20 years.
And we are both incredibly excited about our new book, Making Peace with Your Plate, Eating Disorder Recovery. I think the main reason why we decided that we wanted to write this book is out of anger. We were sick and tired of seeing the lives that were damaged by eating disorder. And not just the sufferers, but their loved ones, and even those trying to treat eating disorder behavior. Now, in our book, our main message is about empowerment. Because, there's something magical that happens to people when they realize that they actually have the ability within them to take back their power from the eating disorder. We really focus on setting our readers up for success for eating disorder recovery.
So Robin and I were so excited to work on this together because we realized that between the two of us, we have 40 years of eating disorder experience. And we wanted to use Robin's story to identify and inspire the reader, and then bring my education and tools so that we could present a picture of how recovery looks, but under one umbrella. So I bring tools. They're simple, concrete, and doable. We all know that eating disorders twist logic, facts, they even have their own language or voice. So then what I do is expose the voice, the words of the eating disorder, so that it helps the reader use the tools. Because this is where you can find authentic power as you learn to identify that voice, check those facts, and then talk back to the eating disorder. Because we know that using willpower or trying to control an eating disorder doesn't work for recovery.
And one of the aspects that I'm really excited about within this book is about the way that we deal with eating and food. Because when I was in early recovery, I had absolutely no idea about where to start. Now, people said to me, it's not really about the food, but it kind of was to me. So Esper and I believe that it's very difficult to go from eating disorder behavior to naturally go into being able to identify and honor your body's signals, say whether you're hungry or whether you're full. So we came up with a new idea. It's called Nutritional Healing, a 3-tier approach. Now what that actually does for you is each tier is like a stepping stone that gets you into being able to identifying and discovering and then honoring your body's signals. And then over time, you start to build trust within yourself and your choices. And ultimately, you're building a new relationship with food and eating.
Now, Robin and I know that people who suffer with eating disorders feel that they walk that journey totally alone. And one of our dreams in Making Peace with Your Plate is to use Robin's story and my education as a way to walk beside you so that you know that you're not alone.
The truth is, I thought that I was going to die from my eating disorder. And sure, I could see other people getting recovery, but somehow I felt like I was different and I felt hopeless. Now later on, I discovered that that's what my eating disorder wanted for me. It wanted me to be hopeless and it wanted me to isolate. So now I am coming to you and I am saying that no matter what you think, recovery, full recovery, is possible and doable, and your life is waiting.